right, welcome to video 2. We have to look at 3 cards of importance. So it was a little tough to choose for your bonus today. I went with the Knight of Wands because we haven't seen him in a while. And in the current story, it's important to look at this fire energy because it's a card that doesn't often show up, even as a main card. And we have the Queen of Cups. We're going to decipher her today, whereas the King of Cups was a focal point yesterday on Sunday. Okay, and then we got the Empress too, which we want to look at this because it's us in tarot. It is Taurus and Libra. You might even know a Taurus too. That's of significance. One of my cousin is a Taurus. He has a girlfriend who's an amazing Taurus. She's very multi-talented. She's in the beauty industry, and I find that I connect with her a lot. So she reminds me of the Empress card today, just to share little notations. But you are this Empress and I'm giving it to you, of course. We're going to get started with Baroque. This is our lucky clarifier. I'm going to go with it the next 3 days. I have some cards too that are coming, so you guys are going to be excited about that. We also have to stress the double star energy, okay? This came out for a reason. 2 stars, I think the other day too. You had a combo like this too, where there were 2 big cards that came out on your end, Libra. This is usually a healed person. They're traveling through what's maybe murky waters at this time because the star could be tested amongst other people. People are seeing this about you as well, connecting. There's also about relationships. There's a connector to somebody knowing you, all right? And they're actually in denial, maybe in the past, of this actually being a part of your personality. I get that. It could even be a friend, like somebody who actually truly knows you. So double star energy here, and we won't ignore it. We're actually going to clarify that. Let's look at the Knight of Wands as a review. Who's this fire sign, or how are they connected? Can I get a couple cards here? Queen of Wands. Okay, upright. The 8 of Wands too. The 5 of Wands coming out really strong here at the very end of clarification. The 5 of Wands is about conflict. As you guys know, it can be co-workers too, if you want to ground it to modern day energy. It's also people who want to have conflict with you in the 5 of Wands. They want to, and I feel like this can even be a romantic person. So as you see, Wands comes out for Wands, and we have this sort of conflict, maybe even here in the past. But what's strange about this is there's 2 cards coming at you in that same clarification bunch. We have connection to the Queen of Wands. They can't help but they have attraction toward you. And if you notice this in your relationships, they keep coming back. It's because you're the Queen of Wands, essentially. It's showing up in clarification. There's also one I can't see here. The Lovers. Gemini, okay? For this card, I do believe that this person still wants to connect with you due to a past conflict. Do they want to resolve it with the Empress? I'm pretty sure. Okay, they do know that karma is attached to you in some way, or they're feeling this in their waking life. They could have bad luck happening to them. That's a sign of it. And to get very concise here too, I believe they're waiting to hear from you because the 3 of Wands is here as well. Okay, so let's look at your Empress quality here. What's going on with Taurus, Libra flavor for Monday? You only have 1 card, the Sun. Can I get another one too? I just want to make this a full story. The Sun and the Knight of Wands, the same card. So we have Leo energy here, and then we also have Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. Coming in fast for some communication, okay? This is an action-based Knight of Wands. They do come in and out, and what's sad about this card is sometimes in our waking life, this person behaves this way. We don't see them again, or this person could have had a disappearing act with you in the past, which is stressful because Librianos don't like in and out energy. They like people to stay. We love stability. We like seeing someone often. And this Knight of Wands, I feel like that's the flavor it came in. They're going to come in as soon as they came, rushing in, excuse me. So we also have the Sun energy, maybe to bring happiness to you. You could have said something in communication to this Knight of Wands. Okay, Empress, I feel like you have the upper hand though. If you look at these cards, somebody has the upper hand. It's Empress to just a Knight, okay? So not matching in energy as well. The vibration is very different with you here in this picture. And also males, your vibration could be just like that. Very different from your Knight of Wands. What's the connector card between the 2? Thank you, just 1. The 4 of Cups. It's a very dark 4 of Cups. It always has been from the Baroque. It's a classic Renaissance deck of how do I want to describe it? It's very emotional, this deck. I mean, even the Knight of Wands, it's very dramatic. And we see that a missed opportunity is attached to you. Let me show you the energy so you could see it. This is what's happening to this Empress. A lot of people could find that you're a missed opportunity. It's not limited to one person. This is an energy today, so the Four of Cups can be felt by people maybe you even dated in the past, Libra. There's multiple Four of Cups energies, okay? One is going to make it out of the bunch, and you will see this, okay? You will see that there's connection. You're going to see that it's unexpected. Sometimes it comes in as a surprise for you, not so much this person, because they've probably been planning it, okay? Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Where did she go? She's right here. So we have another blue card. Most of the Queen of Cups cards in Classic Tarot, General Tarot, when you buy a deck, she's usually in blue. We have a wonderful sense of indigo. If you look, her whole garb, even her dress, the long sleeves here are in indigo. Her crown, where the third eye is usually sitting, right, is in indigo. Spirit's asking you to take a look at your intuition and trust it. There is something that you know about this Knight of Wands, and you're being asked to trust it because you definitely know what's going on, okay? In and out energy, it's also non-committal. This person can deliver, but they're on their way out typically, all right? Queen of Cups, why do we want to, what's the association to this Queen of Cups? Why is she so important? The Hierophant, she's moved up spiritually in the ladder of life. I'm seeing here a board game. I'm seeing operation, but I'm seeing like a Queen of Cups actually putting the pieces of the body parts back into operation. Okay, so that's an interesting channel. The Hierophant is somebody who's very spiritual. Sometimes this person is a reader. They are an intuitive, or they associate to those adjectives. And they're also very much about being in intuition and in learning. So basically anything that's tarot, anything esoteric and odd about the spiritual world, it fascinates this person. And we see that the Hierophant, you're ascending on a ladder where you've learned, almost here I'm picking up, they almost know too much. So you can't unsee it, basically. Queen of Cups. Also, this person could be threatened that you're in Hierophant energy. This is a super, super spiritual person who puts those beliefs to practice and to use. You could even be sharing it with people that you love. Queen of Cups. Okay, a little bit more here. Why are they fearful of something coming out too? Because I also feel that they want to bring you a truth. Okay, maybe even be truthful about something that they feel that they owe you. Now, if this is a past person, I'm going to address two parts, the past and an incoming person. You know that a infinite ending with the Death card, it's over, okay? This person's clear that it's over as well. Scorpio, little hints of Scorpio here. We have Taurus in the Hierophant card. Again, another association to Tauran energy in your reading. And even if you don't, you could be meeting a Taurus coming up, okay? Libras, you also have some unturned here, the Four of Pentacles, and I knew that Three of Cups was going to come out. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So I feel like the decision is clearer. This is an I don't know card usually, but as you watch other readings today, you could even be watching collective readings that help out. The Three of Cups is something that this person is going to use as leverage, okay? I'm getting the word leverage from your Knight of Wands. The Four of Pentacles is the secret. It is holding on to you with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could even have a Cappy here. They love Libras. And we see here that they're holding on to you. These are a dichotomy of cards, if you look at them too, where reunion is being asked for and also holding on to you. So it's something still very fragile to this person. And if you had connections to them, new or old, they want to hold on to your energy, okay? Because they see something valuable in that. And the other day I was proposed to watch a video of how to protect your spiritual energy. Maybe you guys want to go check out those videos. They're very, very helpful. Four of Pentacles, holding on to you in the current moment. Okay, and that's clarifying the Queen of Cups. Clarifies the Queen of Cups too with the 3. All right, so let's see what else is a fail swoop, something that we're missing. I'm picking up the Awaken, and the bottom of the deck sometimes shows signs. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, looking at those 3 cups that have spilled, and the Four of Swords. So this is your energy here as well in this clarifier card. And I do like to check new love with the Ace of Cups too. There's some returning energies here in your bonus. There's also some familiar cards. And I do want to clarify this Five of Cups. I do feel like it's more current for your story today. Either you or your person feels the Five of Cups. Can I get a card on that, please? Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups comes back out. And as you see, there's a lot of relation even to other decks that are surfacing. A missed opportunity from maybe even more than one person. Okay? Now with this energy, knowing that it's around Libras, you also know that this could be the next step, which is an emotions card. At the end of the day, the Three of Cups asks that we see somebody, okay? Or they might even be proposing this in the energy. You can say no to this person. Any more insignias from the Queen of Cups? What do we need to know about her today? That's a good question to ask. What is she feeling in the heart center? Thank you. We have the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Wands, keeping yourself guarded because you have something to protect in the Nine of Pentacles there. It almost looks like honeycombs at the very bottom, right where her right hand is touching. She also has gloves too, if you look in the Nine of Pentacles. Something keeps telling me you're very protected. Librianos, there's something about you being protected by even a loved one here. Maybe that's passed on because there's something very special about your aura. Those honeycombs are luck. Also, they are of affluence. It is a Pentacles card, for crying out loud. So we have the Nine of Pentacles looking up for you, okay? Maybe that's why this Four of Pentacles has a definition of holding on to your energy. All right, masculine or feminine, it could be a guy or girl today. There's something affluent about you, okay? You might even see this when you connect with this person or you share energy. They recognize this Nine of Pentacles. It's something even financial that you might be doing, okay? It might be something that you do for yourself, but this is a huge card for you to remember. You're in the Nine and the Empress today, maybe in the emotional department, a little more of the Queen of Cups, and that's why she's guarded. The card came out, okay? I've also seen this in fire energy and air signs. Okay, so this card is universal for what's going on in the energy of the soul cycle and twin flames. Seven of Wands has been a prevalent card, and you have it here today in your sign. If we were to continue that, Taurus, very spiritual person, protect your energy again. I feel like it's important. You could have people coming out of the woodwork for some connections here. And let's check on that Seven of Wands. Why so guarded? Why are we defensive? Yikes. Three of Swords came out. That's why I like to do it live too. And the Death card. You know there's an ending. You could have even caused this ending to yourself. Three of Swords. There's still a lot of pain here in the present. We know it. Three of Swords and Three of Cups. Have that to think about for a second. I'm going to change decks. Let's look at the Three of Swords as we round out the bonus today. Also, let me know if there was resonation. I'd like to know if I was correct or on point. Some days I am completely off, and I realize that, but the Three of Swords is also here. Let's check it. Three of Swords, please show me the Empress. The Star comes out for you. The Star is here. Either way, if this was happening in the current Libras, if you look at the very, very huge contrast here, you have a Three of Swords, but it's clarified by the Star. This person will get through it, okay? They have the resources. They also have the emotional resources to get over this. Something tells me this is newer. It's not the person you originally watched tarot for. It's not the person you started 2 years ago watching tarot for. It's a new situation, and it's showing up as your air energy too, okay? Let's look at the Death card. Scorpio energy twice today. We have the Fool. The advice is to go on that new journey. Very, very passionate new journey for you, okay? A fearlessness to the Fool. Maybe even someone feels like a fool now for dealing with you and not treating it correctly to begin with. There's something about this honeycombed Nine, okay? And you can see it a little bit here, how they're interconnected, also here in the corner. I want to leave you with this beautiful message, Libras. Thank you so much for the clarification video, for being present with me today. Let me know if these were your cards. Tomorrow's a huge twin flame video. I don't know if we'll have a bonus, but we will definitely look at the soul cycle of twin flames. Also divine masculine and divine feminine energy for the collective. All 12 will also be tomorrow. Thank you so much, and thank you for the comments as well. On this channel, I noticed that it's a high rate of commenting, and I want to thank you for your support over the last year. It's been incredible. I hope these two were your readings, and stay the Queen of Cups because she's very intuitive.